I am Megan Harmon. I'm a Paralympic snowboarder, mountain biker, rock climber, all-around adventurer, and an above-knee amputee. When I was 19, I lost my leg when I was hit on my motorcycle. I'd grown up skiing with my dad, and 6 or 8 months after my amputation, he got me a week's worth of instruction with the National Ability Center, and I tried snowboarding and just absolutely loved it. The next season I came back with a snowboard-specific prosthetic and ended up making the Paralympic team and competing at the 2014 Paralympics. I picked up mountain biking, rock climbing, and I've always been really into backpacking. In 2019, I attempted the Pacific Crest Trail. Got about 600 miles in before I had an injury and had to come home. There's a lot of amputees that don't think that a lot of these things are possible for them. Initially, definitely, I felt like I would never be able to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do. And honestly, it's taken me a long time to get to where I am now, but I mean, at this point, I could say, I'm able to do like anything that I want to do, and even stuff that I didn't do when I had 2 legs. It takes like a really perfect socket to not be in pain. I think that's a big thing for a lot of amputees. It's been a challenge finding a prosthetist that when you give them your feedback for what is uncomfortable, they make a change that's effective. So I actually worked with Lane over at Northwest for like a year and a half. And as far as getting the high activity socket, like Lane has been the only person that's been able to achieve what I needed. And you know what? The socket I'm wearing right now, the one that Lane made those changes to, is the best socket I've ever had in my entire life. And I went on a couple of backpacking trips this summer and I had absolutely no pain. And I called Lane and I was like, Lane, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I walked, 30 miles and had no issues whatsoever. I mean, I had been stopping like every 2 hours to make adjustments to my leg or just simply to take my leg off and give myself a break. But on the last 2 trips, like, I didn't stop at all. I kind of feel like I can do almost anything now that I have such an amazing socket. I'm like, yeah, I can go so much further, so much faster, and it's been awesome, and it's incredible. I've never had that before. And I told Lane that he's never allowed to retire because I need him, and I think lots of people need him too.